Sometimes I feel.
Well, at one time or another, many of you may have wondered about changing careers, only to shrug it off because of financial reasons or fear of not finding another job. A new book entitled Successful Recareering addresses that dilemma, and the author of that book is Joyce Schwarz. She joins us now live on 4. Thanks so much for joining us, Ms. Schwarz.
Hi, it's fun to be here.
Okay, now the name of your book, of course, it's entitled Successful Recareering, when changing jobs just isn't enough. Why isn't it just enough these days?
Well, there are 4 things that you may want to consider at certain points in your life. One is you may want to take some time out in your life. This may be a time that you want to take care of a divorce, you want to take care of a sick husband, child, mother, whatever. So there may be times when working at all is not an appropriate part. You may want to work at home with your children and be a mother at that point in your life, or a father on home leave. 2 is you may actually want to change jobs within your own profession, within your own company. 3, you might want to take a look at actually changing your career, doing something that you always wanted to do. Usually our first careers come from our head, from what our parents told us, from what our college counselors told us, our high school counselors. This one, I say, go from your gut. Do what you really want to do. Go for your dream, despite the economy. Number 4, you may want to start your own business. 70% of all businesses are all entrepreneurial in nature, especially in the Denver area. So we've got a tremendous opportunity for the future with telecommunications, US West, TCI, Bell Atlantic.
Now, of course, you have a warning in your book. It says here, the advice of family and friends may be hazardous to your happiness. What's wrong with maybe playing it safe?
There's nothing wrong with playing it safe, but if you're in your rocking chair at 80 years old, you may regret that. And I say you take a chance now, take a look at creating not a family of chance where you were born into, but a family of choice. A personal board of advisors, people that can help you build a bridge to your future. Now, along the way, you may choose to get a job, just only a bridge, a JOB, that helps you make that transition. But it's an exciting time. It's a time where telecommunications is turning our industry upside down. Gross national product changing dramatically from about $5.8 trillion, combining with computers, telecommunications, cable, the whole industry here. You guys are right in the heartland of a dramatic change in how we work, how we play, and how we learn.
Now, of course, you also point out in your book that there just aren't many new jobs being created. How do you get into a whole new career when there aren't any jobs?
Good idea, but if these corporations are going to re-engineer, you have a responsibility to re-career. Otherwise, someone may come along and give you a pink slip, and you may not have made the plans. Most people take more time planning their vacation than they do on planning what they're going to do in life. And in fact, in Chapter 6, I talk about that. Get a life, not a job. What we're talking about is making and taking a look at our personal values. What is important to us in life? Is job satisfaction? Is working and being there with a group of people that we enjoy? Is it having time for your family? What are the things that are very important to you? That's what it's all about here in terms of taking a look at successful recareering, when just another job, just working for someone else, just working for a boss that you don't feel comfortable with is not enough anymore. You can do this. There are people that do it. Dave did this.
Well,
I mean, it's a tremendous opportunity to make a change in your life.
Joyce Schwarz, thanks so much for joining us. And once again, of course, it begins with the individual. This person's got to want it.
Absolutely, and the book is available at Tattered Cover in Denver, other bookstores throughout the Denver area. Anyone wants to get a hold of me after the show, I'm available at 1-800-861-JOBS. Glad to take some calls.
Thank you, Joyce. Joyce Schwarz, author of Recareering, Successful Recareering.